So I'm going to write down another problem here, and this is going to be a quiz problem. So you should be able to get this no problem at all. This should be easy. Okay, so pause the video and come back to get the answer. See if you have the same answer as I do. Okay, so we got a new kind of problem now coming up. We're still evaluating limits analytically though, but you're going to need to know another technique. It's not too bad. Okay. Ugh. If I were to plug 0 directly in, doing the direct substitution, you get the square root of 5 minus square root of 5, so we get 0 in the numerator, and of course you plug 0 in for x down here. We got 0 in the denominator, so we get 0 over 0. So this time, okay, so we can't factor like we've done in the previous problems and cancel some terms out. So we're going to do something else. We're going to multiply the numerator by what's called the conjugate. So the conjugate of this guy here is x plus 5. Because we have a minus, we're going to put a plus. The square root of 5. And that's all over. Now what we do in the top, we got to do in the bottom. Okay. If I were to multiply this stuff out in the numerator, you get the square root of x plus 5 times the square root of x plus 5, and you're just left with x plus 5. And of course, because we have a minus and a plus, we're foiling this: first, outer, inner, last. Okay? But because we have a minus and a plus, the inside stuff's going to cancel out. And so we're going to be left with a negative square root of 5 times a positive square root of 5. And that's just going to leave us with a minus 5. And then I'm just going to rewrite the bottom, because that's all we can really do here. Plus the square root of 5. Trying to be as neat as I can. It's hard to write on this tablet. And now we can simplify this down some more, and we see that the 5's here will go to, that'll cancel out to 0. We'll have left with an x in the numerator, and so this x's will cancel out, and then we'll just be we will end up with this guy right here, 1 over the square root of x plus 5 plus the square root of 5, and then we do the direct substitution, plugging 0 in, and we end up with 1 over 2 times the square root of 5. Woo! I had to hurry up. I didn't have much time left. Okay, and you can get this radical out of the bottom if you want, but I'm going to leave it just like that. So that should be our final answer on that one.